Just going to do a quick video here. This is by the 21st Century Wire, and it says the fine print: UK government finally admits PCR tests generate false positives. This piece was written March the 10th, and the headline is Pseudo Pandemic. After months by independent journalists and honest medical professions of raising the alarm about the widespread fraudulent use the PCR test, the UK government has finally admitted, albeit in fine print of its website, that uninfectious people will test positive with a PCR test. In other words, it may never be used as a medical diagnostic test, only as a research tool, something which its Nobel Prize-winning inventor, Cray Mullins, had repeatedly warned about. Bear in mind that from the beginning of the supposed global pandemic, governments and health and public health officials have told the public that the PCR test is the gold standard for SARS-CoV-2 diagnosis. However, it has also been clear from the onset that the opposite is true, that the PCR test is the most inaccurate test imaginable, and its fraudulent use by the science and medical communities has generated a mountain of false positive cases and deaths, all of which officials and corporate opportunists have cynically used to drive every COVID-19 mitigation policy, from social distancing and masks to lockdowns, school shutdowns, mass vaccination, waiving normal vaccine regulatory and testing procedures, and now vaccine passports. Without the fraudulent use of the PCR test, none of these authoritarian policies would have been possible. So I just wanted to put that out there. And I will leave a link below.